priorities are. As you know, from the introduction, that Veterans Affairs are a top priority for me. My dad was a sergeant in the military. He participated in the Korean War. He served there. And he taught us a lot of discipline and order and respect for military and people that served in the military. And so what I want to do today is basically talk about some of your concerns, or hear some of your concerns as veterans. I know some of you are veterans in the military. Some of you probably grew up in military families. And so this is kind of like a listening tour that I'm taking to find out what your needs are as veterans. And so if you could kind of, if you want to ask questions, you can do that. And if you have members in the military that have issues that are of interest to you, I would like to hear from you. I know that the military have a lot of different issues as far as medical, as far as education after the military, in terms of getting jobs and job placement after the military. So you have a lot of different issues that you're faced with as you are retired military and you continue to transition into a different world from which you served. And so if you could field some questions, I would be happy to start answering those questions for you.
Representative Thompson.
Yes, sir.
I know that many people think that BRAC is a done deal and that we don't have to worry about it here, but I don't think that's the facts. And I know that I'm just hoping, it's not a question, just a statement. I hope that you'll be vigilant about that and that read the tea leaves, if you will, that are coming out of Washington, D.C. to ensure that we are not impacted here, because we're not immune. We being Joint Base San Antonio are not immune to that. So just want to give you a vote of confidence. I know you will. Stay on top of that and make sure that if it sounds like that drumbeat is to possibly affect us, that you'll stay on top of that and keep us informed.
I sure will. And I had an opportunity to meet with the commander of Joint Base San Antonio. It's a lady. She's been here for a little over a month, but she seems to be very energetic and willing to move forward and work to do some things that will be beneficial to our district. I told her that I think it's important for her to reach out to District 120 since Fort Sam Houston space it resides right in the heart of District 120. And so I told her that we need to look at ways to connect to the surrounding area of District 120. They have a certain threshold that they have to meet in terms of job opportunities and contracting opportunities, and they haven't met those yet. And so I told her that this is a great opportunity to embrace constituents in District 120 to ensure that we have an opportunity to get jobs on the base, and that we have an opportunity to participate in some of the contracting opportunities. And so I'm very diligent wherever I go. People invite me to come to different places, companies, manufacturers, employers. And so when they invite us in to come and talk to them, they want something. And so when I go in, I make sure that I discuss with them what our needs are so that it can be reciprocated and not just one-sided. Like I'm going to be taking a tour of Coca-Cola, and I know that has nothing to do with the veterans this week coming up. And so they invited me in as a state representative, and so there are a lot of people in need in that area that need jobs. And so I'm going to be talking to them about the job opportunities that they have available for people that live in that area. And I just wanted to say too that District 120 it's a very diverse district. It covers 5 cities. Your city is one of them, Kirby. It covers Windcrest, San Antonio, Northeast area, Eastside San Antonio. It covers Windcrest and a few houses in Alamo Heights, and also Converse. And so we have a great opportunity to make an impact in District 120 because we have such a diverse group of constituents, corporations and businesses in the area. And so when we thrive as a district, and as a community, it affects our veterans. And we need to have a lot of different programs or opportunities set up where our